Which 7 coins to buy to make money if the BlackRock Bitcoin ETF is approved? BTC has surged to 36K, and it's definitely not for nothing. Very soon, maybe before the end of the year, the SEC will approve the first spot Bitcoin ETF. Billions of dollars will flow into Bitcoin and then into altcoins. Which 7 altcoins will benefit the most from this event? Subscribe and let's find out. The first coin on our list is Avalanche. What I like about Avalanche is their ability to constantly improve the product regardless of the price of the token. Lots of partnerships, chain link integration, launching ecosystem applications, including games and other movements. That's what separates Avalanche from the dead coins that simmer in their own swamp and don't interact with the outside world. AVAX has dropped decently from its previous high and is now in the accumulation zone. The coin has only retreated from the local minimum, and there is no huge growth potential ahead. It peaked at $150 and is now down to $12, which means that it has at least 15 times the growth potential. On the daily chart, the price has broken the local downtrend line, which tells us that AVAX is bullish. There are more bullish candles. The market reversal is even closer than you think. Right now, the altcoin index is just starting to move, but once it soars, you may not be able to keep up with the train. So, add Avalanche to your watch list and follow the project closely. The next altcoin with huge potential is Solana. Van Eck Investment Fund predicts that Sol will grow 100x by 2030 by attracting millions of users to applications with Solana. Right now, Sol is showing a very bullish sentiment that should not be missed. The Solana ecosystem is exploding on a daily basis. In the last week alone, projects on Solana have grown by 100 and even 200%. Just imagine what will happen when Solana grows to $100. An ecosystem explosion is inevitable. On the daily chart, we see a sharp rise from $20 to $43. The bulls have accumulated Solana below $20, and now they are preparing for an unforgettable pump. The next resistance zone is at the level of $50. The main task for the bulls is to break through the resistance zone, after which the road to $100 will open. This could happen either within a few weeks or a few months. Keep your finger on the pulse. Remember one crucial thing about Solana. This investment is designed by a manipulator to take as much of your money out of the market as possible. Don't jump on the departing train. The next coin on the list is for those who missed out on Solana's growth. Aptos is the third coin on our list. It is Solana's little brother with a very similar blockchain operating model, large funding, and $300 million in investments. The project was developed by former engineers from Meta, Facebook, who were involved in the development of Diem cryptocurrency, but then moved to Aptos. After a rapid rise in January, the coin fell throughout the year until September. Now, Aptos has formed a strong support zone and is ready to make new highs. They are at the beginning of a new trend that has the potential to be even bigger than Solana. Aptos has broken the trend line. The bulls are showing strength. Something very interesting could happen very soon. Remember, coins like Aptos will not grow slowly. They will take off faster than you can go to the exchange and hit the buy button. Think back to January 2023. How many of you had time to buy Aptos? It will be the same now. I don't advise you to miss your last chance. In front of you is the Aptos/Solana chart. Aptos is now at an all-time low relative to its direct competitor. This may be the best point to buy as it is now forming a support zone. On November 14th, the first release of investor tokens will begin. This means that funds will have to stockpile the coin by then in order to sell higher. Over the next 2 weeks, I expect to see strong movement around Aptos. If it does not happen, it means that the funds have decided to wait it out. In any case, keep a close eye on the asset. The fourth coin on our list is Algorand. The coin is down 95% from the highs, but don't be in a hurry to change the video. Algorand has a close relationship with the World Economic Forum, where BlackRock has a place of honor. It was presented at the World Economic Forum in Davos this year. The cryptocurrency is involved in many projects related to climate, sustainable development, and carbon reduction. Such connections have a positive impact on the development of the project, future partnerships, and the possibility of attracting large investments. Algorand calls itself the most powerful and resilient blockchain. The network can process up to 1,000 transactions per second with a fee of just 1/100th of a cent. At the same time, it is considered one of the most decentralized of most Layer 1 blockchains. A support zone has formed on the daily chart, and the price is preparing to break the bearish trend and move higher. The double bottom pattern is clearly visible on the chart, giving hope for a quick reversal on the long and bloody bearish trend. The next resistance zone is around 23 cents. If the SEC approves BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF, Algorand could reach this zone in a few days. And then the opportunity opens to get out of the long sideways with the potential to grow $1 to $2 or even $3 as early as 2024. Algo needs to make 20 X's to reach the previous all-time high. It may seem unrealistic now, but trust me, once the ETF is approved, billions of dollars will first go into Bitcoin and from there spread to fundamental altcoins, which of course includes Algorand. The next asset that should be in every crypto adventurer's portfolio is Cardano, a coin with tremendous potential that remains hidden for now. Like Algorand, ADA recently formed a support zone and bounced safely. Cardano lags behind many altcoins in terms of growth, and at some point the coin may catch up or even overtake Solana. ADA has been trading in a tight corridor between 30 cents for a very long time. I suspect that the big players have been accumulating coins at an average of 25 to 30 cents and are now waiting for a moment to push the price up 50 to 60 cents in a few days to make a profit. Last time, a similar accumulation led Cardano's 20-fold growth. Considering that the market is gradually recovering, I do not rule out such a scenario, although ADA is still losing to Solana in terms of marketing and audience onboarding. Cardano has reached a major milestone in dormant coin activity. Monday marked the highest amount of older wallets moving ADA since April 2022, indicating that more coins are coming back into circulation. 100,000 to 10 billion ADA wallets are also accumulating again. These are signs of a coming bull market. That doesn't mean it's coming in the next few weeks. ETFs may be delayed until next March, but the opportunity to buy low could be gone very soon. I have been warning about this for the past few months, and so far, all my predictions have come true. The penultimate asset could break into the top 10 cryptocurrencies, and here's why. Render with the token RNDR is the biggest AI-related asset that has been gaining momentum over the past year. The Render network is the leading provider of decentralized GPU-based rendering solutions. The project solves the server shortage problem faced by developers of AI applications. Obviously, the demand for GPUs is only going to grow, and as a result, the RNDR token will skyrocket. Recently, Render has been actively presented at the Solana conference. In general, the project is closely related to Solana, if only because it is built on the blockchain. Therefore, the success of Sol's growth may affect the RNDR token, which has already grown quite well. Since the beginning of the year, the price of RNDR has increased by 500% due to the growth of the Solana ecosystem and GPU demand in general. A cup and handle pattern has formed on the daily chart of Render. This pattern usually forms just before a spike. We just have to wait for a correction and a breakout to the upside. There is also a resistance zone on the way. The task for the bulls is to break through this level and consolidate above it. Then we can already consider the growth potential for RNDR up to $5 to $6. The final asset on our list is the SWI network. SWI is an innovative, decentralized Layer 1 blockchain that redefines asset ownership. It is a very similar blockchain to Aptos and Solana, only faster and cheaper. TVL on SWI has reached $70 million and is continuing its positive trend. In the last 3 months, liquidity has grown by 340% and volume by 230%. Despite the growth of all indicators, the dynamics of the token leave much to be desired. Since its listing, the token has been falling steadily. I think this is due to the bear market and the fact that the project is now cheap for SWI to devalue. This is how funds buy back coins at cheap prices and then send the price into space. On the daily chart, the downward sloping line was recently broken. If the price fixes above, there will be a chance for a trend reversal. SWI's market cap is only $450 million. For comparison, Aptos has $1.7 billion, which is 4 times more, even though the projects are not that different. Now we have a unique opportunity to buy SWI at the price of Andreessen Horowitz, Binance Labs, and other big funds. The biggest players invested $300 million in SWI at a price of 50 cents. Now the price is even lower. Of course, this isn't financial advice, but common sense suggests that this could be a very good deal. Hit the like button if you liked the video, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on coin growth. Thanks for watching. Your Coin Post.